so I just need to open trails. So, which is such a good game. Oh my gosh. You can hear the sound. And soon you will see the window. Which honestly, love chat. Game is more important than chat. VOD watchers don't need to know the game, don't need to know what chat says. They need to know game. Alrighty. So previously, we had just gotten to Zeiss. That's right, we'd come to Zeiss and we'd met our little girlfriend, not girlfriend, but like our friend who is a little girl and her grandpa had done some dramatics. And we were now at a situation. Let's see. We've completed that. Looking for the Arab woodpecker. Approach the man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. And then we've exterminated the monster. So we need to complete that. We actually have to hand it in because we haven't reported it. And then the professor's headed to the central factory. Well, there we go. That's the controls. Can we leave town? Central Factory's on the north side of town. Okay, we can't leave town. But we can go... Hello, little girl. What's up? Oh, Tita, it's you. Yesterday sure was something else. Did the orbments at your house all suddenly stop too? Yeah, they did. We were all surprised. Yeah, they stopped all over. It was scary looking out and seeing the whole town dark. I've forgotten how dark it got at night without orbital lights. You know it. That was our fault. Our bad. Wheat, white, rye, sourdough? What kind of bread is good bread, anyway? Labels would be so much easier. Let's go hand in that one quest we've done and check if there's any more. Okay. Report. Yay. Looks like you finished the job. Yay, we've reported the job. Got a little bit of money, though we don't have anything to do with it. Hey, kid. Hey! Hey, long time no see. Huh? Hey, it has been a while. Who's this kid? Who's this? Remember that kid who was looking for the quartz shard in Roland, don't you? Oh my god, that kid? That was the prologue. You took a request to find it a while back? Headed back to the Republic? Nah, Central Factory. We made some cash in Gransil and have some shopping to do. Mom said we're going to take this Mira and stock up on orbments. They say the eyes are the first to go, but she can still spot a good deal. See, you're still an obnoxious brat. Well, I'm only saying what everyone else is thinking. But, yeah, did you check out these crazy moving stairs? I'll never get tired of them. I know it's not part of the original plan. I want to stop by the guild on our way. It might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, you might be right. We were just in the guild. We just reported. Okay. Guess we have to talk. Good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you're ready, we'd like a full report on it. Business as usual, Kilika? I've heard the basics from the factory chief already. Let's make the background music a little softer. There we go. But I'd like to expand that account with some first-hand details. Well, Josh explains the details of the Orbital blackout. I see. So the orbment that was sent to Cassius in secret was in fact something dangerous. The Guild's very interested in these developments. We'll need to continue working with Professor Russell for the present. We thought you'd say that. When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. Note to self, when we have more information, contact her immediately. So we can get some bonus points. And ride the escalator! Whee! We're gonna walk up the escalator, it's too slow. Got a few shops, but I don't think we need to do any of that. I think we're good on orbments for the time being. Tita, everyone, how are you? Professor Russell's in his workshop on the 3rd floor. Seemed pretty impatient, like he's waiting on something or someone. Well, he can be patient. Sheesh. Workshop. That's not the workshop. That's the workshop. Another failure! That's right, I was giving him crazy guy voice. Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see here. What can I say? We were worried. So what are you working on? Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut into the black orbment, but it hasn't been going very well. What seems to be the problem? Well, perhaps a demonstration is in order. And click! What is that thing? Oh, it's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy, so you can cut through basically anything. Be careful around your fingers. That ought to do it, then. It stopped. I thought that might happen. It's on a smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday. It seems that the black orbment is blocking the functionality of other orbments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt it was solely made for the purpose of killing the lights. Yeah. But Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Ah yes, good thinking. The interference with nearby orbments seems to spread out, moving from orbment to orbment like chain lightning. I'd put the range at about 5 AUG. But if there's no other orbments powered on within range, well, that's where the effect stops. I see, that makes sense. However, even with that knowledge, there's no way to know why it causes machines to simply stop without getting a look inside it. That's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy the thing? Maybe with a good scream and a really hard whack. Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you see the big saw do exactly nothing to it a moment ago? Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? Maybe it'd melt down in a blast furnace or something. If we did that, the insides of it would melt too. Yeah, well, it was worth a shot. Oh. Actually, that might work. Really? You know of a way to burn it open? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Orbital power, that which drives orbments to work, can't be used for this problem. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on any orbital energy. Is there even such a thing? The combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea's been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient compared to an orbital engine. However, all you need to work on them are standard tools. Oh, neat. I get it. Fire is the key. But Grandpa, I've never even seen one of those. I'm pretty sure there's one under the study in the central factory workshop. Oh, you'll need to get fuel as well. Like oil or something? Oh, no. It's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister stored in reserve. Yes, that should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tina can. We could go get the engine and gasoline. It's gonna be heavy, but U-braces should be strong and stupid enough to move it. Okay, leave it to us. Wait, what did you say about stupid? So, where would we find these? Hmm? Let's see. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Oh, I've forgotten. He just said not to say that. Stell? If you look in the operations room, you can probably find them. What the heck's an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of orbital computers. It's on the 5th floor. We store all kinds of information there for safekeeping. I didn't even know there was such a place. Then I'll leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Well, let's go find this operations room thingy. To the 5th floor, then. Rah, to the 5th floor. There's gonna be a big emergency where we have to go all the way down, up and down along the emergency stairs because the elevator doesn't work. There's no reason not to. We'd have that otherwise. And this is operations. The supercomputer. Wow, check out this place. This has to be operations. Hey, you two. I haven't seen you before, so you mind telling me what business you have in here? My name's Travis, senior engineer and supervisor. Well, nice to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're here at the request of Professor Russell, so if... Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he? Again? You really don't have much faith in him, do you? Oh, no, I mean, I realize he's a genius. He was the one who developed the Capel unit after all. But even being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is an incredibly sweet girl, just an all-around good kid. I get what you mean. Little sister energy. I don't think we have time to stand around talking in this case. We have to find where the central factory stores its equipment. Huh? What's this all about? In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. The cylindrical device is a type of computer. It's called the Capel. These days, they're mostly used to assist airship navigation. This one's equipped for fastest general-purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything from calculating material density to information retrieval. Now, for information retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select that mode. That'll send the signal through the wiring, allow you to access the memory orbment. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse on it, you see? Then it simply extracts the data you want. I trust you know how it works now? Well, actually, I don't really get a single word of it. Well, here's the setup. You change the mode with this panel. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. Orbital Calculator Capel System version 7.0, copyright ZCF 1197 to 1202. Mode information retrieval. Memory check. OK. Database accessed. Please insert search term. Central factory. Establishment. S1154, Septian calendar. Death of Professor C. Epstein in the sovereign state of Lehman. In 1154 of the Septian calendar, Professor Epstein committed suicide in prison in the state of Lehman while being held for suspicion of child sex trafficking. In 1155, Professor Russell returned to the Liberal Kingdom. He proposed the spread of orbit technology to a Trilly reception, possibly due to his relationship with Professor Epstein. In 1157, Professor Russell forms a partnership with the Zeiss Clockmakers Union. Together they establish the Zeiss Engineering Factory, later renamed the Central Factory. 1160, Edgar III, after an inspection of the factory, donates a large amount of money to further the research. Professor Russell becomes the first factory chief. 1162, Edgar III dies and Alicia II assumes the throne. 1164, construction is completed on the Longland Bridge. 1168, first orbital-powered airship, the Calatrava, is completed. 39 failed test flights before success. 1173, Zeiss Engineering is renamed Zeiss Central Factory, begins sharing technology with Verne Company and Reinford Company. 1175, Liberal Orbital Ship Corporation is established, and the transit commuter airship, the Lind, is commissioned. Transit commuter airship, the Cecilia, is commissioned. Factory airship, the Leibniz, is completed. 1178. 1180. Zeiss Central Factory is dismantled and reconstructed at current site. The partially underground facility in the Chaldea Hills is completed. 1182. Professor Russell resigns and is succeeded by Murdoch. 1185. Natural Science and Medical Research Divisions are founded. 1187. Passenger ship Eterna sinks in Calvert waters. Crown Prince Judas dies. 1190, Orbital Network, joint venture with the Epstein Foundation. No! No! Why does everything have to be Epstein? That has aged like milk. 1192, outbreak of the 100 Days War. Central Factory is taken by Erebonian army. Professor Russell develops patrol airships at Leiston Fortress, which are used to mount a highly effective counteroffensive, and soon become central to the Royal Army. 1193, Liberal and Erebonia sign a peace accord. Orbment exports to the Erebonian Empire resume. 1197, version 1.0 of the Capel orbital computers completed. 1199, development commences the high-speed cruiser, the Arcelle. 1202, the Arcelle is completed and flight tests commence. I think 1202 is the current year. Universal Tech. There's so much. Orbits. General terms for devices that draw orbital energy from septum, invented 50 years ago by Professor Epstein. The clockwork mechanism inside causes a reaction between quartz, which in turn produces a variety of different phenomena. Their greatest advantage over combustion engines is that the orbital energy within them is gradually restored over time, and the variety of different phenomena they can produce. They're also much more economically efficient. Crystal circuits. An electro circuit with a crystalline structure made from processed septum fragments. They serve as an energy source but can cause varied phenomenon, which can only be seen when they're placed inside an orbit. Ah, these are the orbs we put in the orbit. Septum. Grouping of 7 gemstones found throughout the continent. Prized as jewels for aeons, it was also regarded as a symbol of mystery. The invention of technology to refine and process septium fragments, too small to use as jewels, called sepith, and make them into quartz, resulted in a massive increase in the importance of septium as a resource across the continent. Airships, also called orbital ships. The crowning achievement of orbit technology enables the power of flight by combining a flight engine to control gravity and an orbital engine to provide fast amounts of energy. The airships fly through gravity manipulation? That's cool! Because of the need for high-efficiency orbital energy transfer and complexity of controlling airship, many modern orbital ships are equipped with highly capable orbital arithmetic logic units. Orbital ships less than 20 arg in length are simply called airships. Orbital weaponry. Any firearm or cannon powered with orbit technology. Currently the most common form of military weaponry among many nations. With orbital firearms, energy is focused in a helical path along the barrel, down to a tiny point, which then forces a large metal projectile outward at high velocity. These guns can fire more rounds than traditional gunpowder arms at adjustable levels of force. Orbital cannons, meanwhile, fire shells containing energy which explode on impact. Similar to orbital guns, these have less recoil than gunpowder-using cannons, and their power can be adjusted. So, you can set your orbital gun to stun, I guess. Okay. Tactical orbits. Orbits used to manipulate orbital magics. usually no larger than a pocket watch, so its internal workings are extremely minute and elegantly constructed. When quartz designed for tactical orbment use is installed, it improves the abilities of the bearer. When this quartz synchronizes with the bearer, the resonance phenomenon, the internal mechanisms take over the otherwise complex process that would be required to use magic, allowing just about anyone to use it in the form of Arbol arts. Further, the arts the user is able to use can be changed depending on the combination of quartz inside. That's how magic works. There we go. Combustion engine. A machine which generates usable energy by burning fuel, less efficient than its orbital counterpart due to issues with gaseous exhaust and noise pollution. Combustion engine. Number owned 1. Owner, Maintenance Chief Gustav. Gasoline. Liquid derived from the purification of the naturally occurring hydrocarbon compound known as petroleum, used primarily as fuel for combustion engines and as an industrial solvent. Republic manufactured gasoline, emergency stores 20 mid-sized tanks, repository Orbment manufacturing factory. Hollowed vehicle. Any wheeled vehicle powered by Orbal energy. Widely considered uncomfortable to ride and very limited in speed, primarily used for transporting cargo. Owner, no data, underground factory entrance. Okay. So we need to find that dude. Looks like you found what you're looking for. Oh, wow. It's like a magic box or something. Orbital computers really are something. As I understand it, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein. God damn it. I know this game predates learning all about all the bad shit Epstein did, and I'm sure it's like in reference to some scientists beforehand. But the fact that we're just dealing with the continuation of the Epstein pedophile trafficking saga IRL just makes every time he gets mentioned in this game just a whiplash. As I understand it, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein, was responsible for the original concept. But it was Professor Russell's talent that made the idea into reality. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence. Well, Idios isn't the one to bestow 2 blessings on one person. By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of those combustion engine thingies? Maintenance chief, right? Where is he? He's overseeing the airfield. You'd have to go there to speak to him. Also, gasoline's likely in Orbit manufacturing in the basement. Talk to staff there. I'm sure they'll be happy to get it for you. Maintenance Chief Gustav is down at the airfield working on a combustion engine, and the gasoline's in the basement. Thanks, you've been a big help. I think nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything else. Thanks, Travis. How's that Orbital calculator holding up? My meters are saying that everything's running smoothly. Yay, I'm glad it's working. Good luck with your magic boxes. Back when computers were interesting. So let's go to basement, talk to them about the gasoline, and then see if we can sneak off to the, I think it's going to be at the... I think it's going to be down at the thing we're looking for. Words. The book we're looking for the library is going to be elsewhere. Hi, buddy. Oh, what kind of guy is he? Tried asking her friends, but they didn't tell me much. Can't concentrate. I know I've got to impress her with my hard work, but I can't stop thinking about Faye and her ex, and I just can't keep working. Oh, there's drama in the Orbital factory? Hi, Faye. Excuse me. What's this? May I help? We need gasoline. We need gasoline? I think we have a tank of it back in storage somewhere. I'll check for you. She uses the intercom. Hey, this is Faye. Got a request down here. We still have that tank of Calvert gas in the warehouse, right? Can you send some down? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. Sending some for you right now. Sending. Holy shit! There we are. Is this gasoline? So that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? Conveyor belt system in just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invested it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth, you know, like some sort of internet. But the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the ass. I can only imagine. Well, we'll have to be on our way. Thank you for your help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to, fireball. Obtained a tank of gasoline. We've given Estelle a tank of gasoline. There's no way this could possibly go awry. Okay, let's see if the game will let us go back out of town again. Because I think I know where that is. Don't be a jerk. Of course I wrote it down. I was just hoping that I could go complete the other quest. And that the game wouldn't, like, baby me and shit. That's not the airport. Okay, the airport is still up here. That's right, this is the airport over here. Okay. Chief Engineer is going to be here. Game's all holding my hand. Hi. Hi, need a flight? Westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. Oh, no thank you. We don't need an airship right now. We need to talk to Gustav, was it? You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean, not here? Went to Leaston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on a military patrol ship. Leaston Fortress? As in the largest base in the Royal Army out by Lake Valeria? Up on the north part of Zeiss? Wonderful, he won't be coming back from there anytime soon. What did you do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief's on his way back. Just sent word to us. Oh, hey, airship! Speak of the devil. Hey, airship from Leaston Fortress. Chief's gonna jump off it, or walk off it, or something. Vroom. That thing is so much cooler now that I know that it explicitly works through gravity manipulation magic. An orange airship. Hold the phone. Since when are public airships orange? That doesn't look like a public airship. Shape's wrong, and it's got work arms all over it. Now that you mention it. Oh, that's the central factory vessel, the Leibniz. It's the same model as the public transport, but it's had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. Huh, a flying factory. And the maintenance chief is on the airship? That's right. Now's your chance. You need to talk to him, no? We do. Thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Woohoo! We've got the maintenance guy to talk to. Hey, buddy, tell me about the airship. What do you think of her? Isn't she a beaut? It's the crown jewel of the Central Factory Fleet, the Leibniz. She's a lovely shade of orange. What do you want? Leibniz has a mountain of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Isn't there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on the ship? What do you want with me? Oh, well that's convenient. We need to grab the combustion engine for Professor Russell. Ah, you're running errands for Russell, are ya? Combustion engine, huh? Well, you got good time, and I'll give you that. Huh? Hang on a second. Does he actually have one packed on the ship? Looks like it. There you go. It's a heavy beast, though, so be careful. And give it straight to Estelle, because she's the strong one. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Oh, we can still manage to carry it. Got some spirit for you for such a young girl. I like it. Thanks. It's a pretty interesting little coincidence. Old Fart wants this thing right after I got it back from the military. Huh? From the military? Yeah. The thing was on loan to them for a while. They were using it for some kind of research. Matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Huh. Lucky for us. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Now that we've got what we need, why don't we take it back to the professor? Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Yeah, sure. Give my regards to the old man. Let's not run while we're carrying this super heavy combustion engine and the great tank of gasoline. You know, Estelle's got the combustion engine in her arms and the tank of gasoline draped over her shoulders in a thing. Did you find Gustav? Yep. Goodbye. Just staggering along. And Josh is like, sure you don't need help? And she's like, I've got it. Because that's the sort of gal Estelle is. That baggage looks so heavy. Braces certainly have to keep themselves in shape. Hazel's like, shock. Anything to say? Hello there. Would you like to see our selection of quartz? We have a wide variety. Not right now. Right now, I'd like to go to the workshop, which I think I remember was on the 3rd floor. This operations is on the 5th. Design room. Workshop. We're back! And we brought what you asked. Excellent. Thank you. We hand over the combustion engine and the gasoline tank. We weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Your brute strength was most useful, girl. Perfect timing, too, as I've just finished preparing the tools. All that's left is to set up the engine and put gas in it. If you'll put the finishing touches on, Tita? Oh, yes, sir. And it's all set. Wow, this thing's really clunky looking. Are all the engines like this? Yeah. Inverts the energy given by the burning gas to power the tools. So this way they don't need orbital energy. Indeed. Now let's not dawdle. Let me flip the switch. And click. Jeez, this thing makes a racket. It's definitely a lot louder than orbital engines. That's one of the drawbacks, yes. I doubt we need to fear activating the black ornament this way. Let's get started. Ooh. Whoa. That's some serious sparkage. Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take, and how much punishment our ears can take as well. Still, the others crowd around to get a closer look. A tiny scratch is faintly visible. That's it? That's incredible. And with a special alloy saw, too. Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen. If we keep at it, I believe this would work. I'm going to go through quite a few saw blades, though. So it's going to be a real test of patience, then.
Professor, can I talk to you for a second?
Hi, Murdoch.
Oh, have you already finished the modifications?
Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Is something wrong?
I received a message from the hotel in Elmo for you. The orbital-powered pump that supplies the hot water for their spa has broken down.
Hey, we want to go there, so that's great. We'll take that job and we'll grab the book too.
Since I can't make any money like this, I'd like for you to come try and fix it.
You must be kidding. Damn it! Of all the times that's have to happen.
If you're that busy, why don't we send another engineer over?
No, that pile of junk is at least 40 years old. Younger techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not state-of-the-art. What a pain in the... Excuse me, I'm having a moment of mood. Like, gosh. All devs these days know is use Copilot, vibe code, and, like, lie. Grandpa, maybe I could go over and do the repairs, do you think?
Tita?
You took me there to help with the maintenance before. I think it'll be fine if I go. I'm sure you do a fine job on the repairs. That's not what concerns me.
Reed, there are monsters on the road.
Oh, we can't just leave Miss Mao like this. If that's the problem, why don't you let us handle it? Huh? It's the Bracer's duty to ensure the safety of Liberal's roadways. Therefore, seeing that Tita arrives at her destination safely is our responsibility.
Well, that's another story. If you're with her, then we don't need to worry.
Yes, alright then. Thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Oh, don't worry about it. Kids shouldn't sweat the details so much. If you're ready, let's go. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa and Mr. Murdoch, we'll be back soon. Take care, dear.
Be careful out there.
We'll send the invoice to the factory later. Yay, Tita, you get to join us on our trip down to the hot spring again. And I am 90% sure that the hot spring is going to be where the book is.
Are you serious? One of the researchers on the Orbital Engine project quit?
Yes.
We thought he'd talked him into reconsidering. Apparently there were circumstances. His official resignation notice came today. This is a problem.
Love, could I have a lemonade? Thank you. Or not, that's fine.
Oh. If we can't get this started, our only hopes of actually using the air sail are finished.
I know. We can't keep the old model engine in the Arcel. I understand how quickly we need to find a replacement. We should look at it as a chance to get a fresh point of view on the project. Their engineer quit. I'm so confused. All I did was ask for a heating orbit and they handed me this telephone book. All these different models. I don't have a clue where I should start looking. Someone's discording at me. Apparently, there's an NPC in a game called Gabo El Barbaro, and my friend just sent me a message about it. The hot spring's there, right? Yes, it's a real nice place. Grandpa's taken me there a few times. Well, let's set out. Let's go to the south entrance, right? Right, and follow along the south road to get there. Okay, let's get going. I think Cassie's just enveloped in another thing with headphones on. I'm just gonna see if I can't go moi. There we go. Hey! Yay, she heard now. Secret is text. There's a hot spring resort near here. I'm gonna go see it, but I guess I'll wait until I check this place out more. Gary is on the way to the hot spring. Okay, before we leave town, we should check if there's any new missions. And I'm glad we did. We have a short-term tester for a new sneaker model wanted. On the 4th floor. A haulage vehicle headed to Wolf Fort hasn't arrived yet, but was supposed to be here ages ago. Racer's serving as escort. I fear they may have run into trouble. Potent ingredient. Looking for a powerful ingredient to be used in the menu currently under consideration at the Formal Bar. Anyone with appropriate items on hand, bring them to me. Busy, however, so please do not seek me out for details or clarification. Okay, Ben. Powerful ingredients. Someone's filled some cigarettes. Find the dirty crook on the 4th floor at the clinic for witness info and possible suspects. Ferocious monster known as Mercury Viper. Okay. Well, I'm glad I checked because we have some short-term quests, which we have to do, like, now. So. Okay, but I can't, like, signal without my phone, so it's really hard to signal when I'm streaming. Love. That's why I, like, asked you a couple times with voice before messaging at you. It's okay. Thank you. Antoine, yeah. Hello. We're here about the stolen cigarettes. I swear, this time you're not getting away. But good afternoon, Dr. Miriam. Oh, good afternoon. Oh my, so many of you. Yes, we saw your posting on the bulletin board. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also Junior Bracer. We heard there might be a case for us here. Oh yes, I'd certainly say so. If you can, it'd be ideal if you started your investigation at once. Think it's possible? Yes. Okay then. I know it's urgent, but can you provide with any more details? It's not a complicated tale to tell. Someone took the cigarettes that were in this cabinet. This is a medical office. Why would you even have cigarettes here? Under my supervision, this factory has observed a no-smoking policy for the last several years. Any confiscated tobacco is kept here. Which would mean anyone who's had anything confiscated is immediately a suspect. Because what was taken probably belonged to that individual to begin with. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm inclined to agree. Took me so much work to get the smoking ban established. If I just let this go, it'll completely undermine the entire policy. Well, we should talk to the people that were smokers to begin with. We happen to know who that is? My first suggestion is Supervisor Travis from Operations. No, not Travis. We like Travis. Travis helped us learn how to use the magic box. He's always been a heavy smoker. But he's never really accepted the ban, so he's got motive. Sounds like a good place to start. Make a note of it. There's also Hugo in the design room. I think he's currently arranging a meeting in the 1st floor lobby. People who've worked here the longest tend to be the smokers. Ah, okay. There's Travis from Operations, Hugo on the 1st floor. Anyone else? If not, we can get started. I don't know if it'll be of any use to you, but there was an eyewitness. That might be a lead. Who's the eyewitness? He's right behind you. Antoine? Kippity! Nyago! Yeah. The kitty witnessed the crime. A cat? I did say I wasn't sure if it would actually help. That you did. But Antoine's a really smart cat. He might remember who took the cigarettes. Indeed, if you bring him along, he might provide you a useful clue. He might not have as good a sense of smell as a dog, but he's still quite impressive. That's the hope anyway. If you bring along some fresh milk, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to follow you. And I have the lack of other clues I'd like to try. Can't hurt. Find anything of note, we'll be back to let you know. Be waiting. Whoever did this must be caught. I think we have some milk on us already. Here you go, some nummy milk. Okay, Antoine has temporarily joined the party as we go investigate the case of the stolen cigarettes. We've got the cat following us. Look at Kitty. Travis? Hi, Travis. Hello, everyone. Did you find what you were looking for? Yep. We have a question, though. Hello. Well, yeah, we found what we were looking for. We're just looking for something different now. Different? Yeah, some cigarettes were taken from the clinic. Someone actually did that? Imagine you're being kept pretty busy. Have you been at the clinic any time today? No, I haven't. I've been here all day. You're welcome to search the room if you want. It doesn't seem suspicious. Yeah, I think he's the dead end. I'm still under suspicion. Oh, what do you think, Antoine? No. No reaction. So much for that, then. Sorry to have taken up your time. We'd appreciate your future cooperation with our investigation. Sure, no problem. Cassie, the cat is following us because the cat is the eyewitness to the crime. The cat knows who stole the cigarettes. Hugo on the first floor, right? Or the second? Nothing we can do about getting him back now. We should look at it as an opportunity for a fresh perspective on the project. There's Hugo. We need to learn about the cigarettes. We're sorry to bother you. What is it? I'm in the middle of something important. Come back later if you need me. I don't get the feeling he particularly wants to be questioned. Oh yeah, any reaction of Antoine? No? Nothing. Guess neither of them's the culprit. No clues to be found. As it stands, we should keep on looking. There may be a hint somewhere in there, like Dr. Miriam said. I guess you're right. So it's neither of the suspicious individuals. Do we see anything suspicious in the clinic? Okay. There's nothing here. Maybe there's some hint here. Antoine? Any reaction? What is it? If you're looking for Ray, he's out to lunch. Oh, no. We checked out the bulletin board and... Oh, I see. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. My name's Terry. I'm a researcher here. I'm Estelle, Bracer in Training. Joshua, nice to meet you. Likewise. Getting straight to business. I have a task for you if your schedules allow it. Sure. We're looking for cigarettes, but I don't see a reason we can't help you too. Question said you need help testing a new style of sneaker. Would you give us a little more detail? Oh, certainly. First here. Received Alpha Strega. Is this the new kind of... Oh my gosh, Estelle, you get to be the first person to wear the new shoes. Strega Corporation is conducting research on a new project to bring to market. This particular test requires you to wear these prototypes around to various places. On successful completion of the test, all the remain will be to put them into production. I see. Hey, just a second there, buddy. This say the Strega Corporation? Yeah. So this is the new line of sneakers. Yeah, it's the Strega Corporation's newest product. Didn't I just say this? Estelle is hyperventilating with excitement. Because remember, she loves new sneakers. Oh, great Idios. Thank you for bestowing upon me or us this magnificent job. Are you alright? Why the sudden prayer? Don't mind her. Still something of a sneaker collector. More to the point, she pretty much adores the Strega brand ones. Oh, I get it now. Ah, so you might say she has sneaker mania then. Just a little taken back by her reaction. So, would you snap out of it? I get you're excited. We have work to do. You are correct. Well, you certainly have spirit. A scary amount, in fact. Will you do the test? Please don't pray at me again. Yes! Absolutely! I will peak the mic with my excitement over sneakers. Rah! See what I mean? That's alright. Please proceed. So we'll take on the job, but you want us to wear these shoes everywhere we go. That's correct. From Elmo Spa to Wolf Fort to Sankheim Gate. And when you feel you test them out properly, bring them back. They're between the sole, and the sole's my responsibility, so I have to see how it holds up. Report back when we have the chance. That, at least, is if you can wear them out. Let's leave it to me. If you'll excuse us. So, do we have for Estelle the new shoes? They're worse than the other shoes, but we must wear the new Stregas. And keep an eye out for... Hey, we can kick another tomato. Neat. Keep an eye out for anything smoking related. You know where smokers like to go hang out? The stairwell. Let's go check the roof. We're not going to use the elevator. We're going to check out the emergency stair, because this is where people go to smoke when they don't want to get caught. Okay, we know you're innocent, but we want to take a quick look around. Hey, Magic Box. You know anything about the cigarettes? No. Magic Box does not know where the cigarettes are. No one's out smoking on the balcony. Alright, we just came from the lab and the clinic. So there's no one in the lab or clinic. Suspicious. Old man, did you steal the cigarettes? Thanks in advance. As long as you've got her there, Tita can do all the work. Good luck. We'll keep an eye on you, old man. You seem like a thief. Hello. Oh, I think we should compact the barrel more. We're not taking full advantage of the high overpressure threshold. Yeah, sir, that's true. Wouldn't doing so make the overall unit too top-heavy? I believe the configuration's better given the current housing imbalance. It would be true, but it's not part of my design philosophy. Trying to maximize output within our technical limits. Yes, sir. Men ignoring women. It's just... Shouldn't we also factor usability into our design? It lowers efficiency. Louise, I need you to start pushing limits more like a proper engineer. Yes, sir. God. Louise is considering UX. And UX fucking matters, okay? According to this data, no doubts during the blackout all orbits suddenly and utterly ceased activity. All instance reminded me of one thing. That is just how much we still do not understand about orbit technology. I see. And how much we don't understand about which one of you stole the cigarettes. To the second floor we go. Office. No. Kitty! Kitty sees something suspicious in the office. Huh? Anything seems strange about this door to you? This room is, yeah, unlikely, but let's head in and make sure. Alright. Is it the boss? Is the boss the cigarette thief? Is that an ash? Is that a mug full of used cigarettes?
What's wrong? Oh, Antoine! Why are you so fussy?
Meow, meow, meow. What's this? Looks like we found the culprit. Yeah.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Mr. Murdoch, you went to the clinic today, didn't you?
Huh? No, I didn't.
I'm currently looking for the cigarettes that were taken from there. Would you mind if we search this room a bit?
Sure, go on ahead.
Okay, we'll start immediately. Door is locked. In there? Meow, meow. Well, let's try to find the key. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Sure thing. Examine book on desk. Found backroom key in the book. Door's locked. Used backroom key. What's this? An ashtray and cigarettes. Cigarettes. Found them. Which would likely mean... No, Mr. Murdoch, he couldn't have. That's a shock, that's for sure. I wouldn't have suspected.
No, you've got it all wrong. This is all just one big misunderstanding.
Can it, Factory Chief Murdoch? You're just like that mayor, a criminal at heart. You're under arrest for cigarette theft. Now kneel on the ground, and so we can put our knee on the back of your head and you can suffocate to death, because that's apparently what you do to people who are, like, doing cigarette infractions. Yes, I'm still mad about that, like, a decade later.
We're just gonna take one quick puff and then put the rest back in the clinic.
Chief Murdoch, I think you ought to come explain this to Dr. Miriam. I have to say, I'm simply amazed. I never would have suspected you, of all people.
I'm sorry. I just needed a smoke. I couldn't explain it any other way than to say the craving got the better of me. Dr. Miriam, I'm really sorry.
Mr. Murdoch, you know perfectly well the rule's been in place for some time.
You're right. Coming up on 10 years now.
Huh? Oh yeah. So where'd this sudden uncontrollable urge come from then?
Honestly, I'm not so sure myself. After we had that horrible power outage, I heard no end of complaints from the townsfolk. I guess I just got to be too much and I needed to smoke to help cool down.
Mr. Murdoch, sorry, this is all because of what Grandpa and I did.
No, Tita, you haven't done anything wrong, so don't apologize. This doesn't even really have anything to do with the professor.
Maybe you should take a little break or something. Seems to me this was all because of too much stress. I understand your situation, Mr. Murdoch. I think I'm willing to forgive and forget in this case.
Really?
Instead, I'm going to insist you take a decent break. You're gonna have to if you're just going to ruin your health if you go on like this. Doctor's orders. Go have a spa.
You're right. When things settle down a little bit, I'll use my vacation time. Sorry for this whole mess, though.
It's water under the bridge. You need to focus on your health.
I will. I'll be going now.
Company nurse. That's kind of sad. It's not like he was trying to cause trouble or anything. Be that as it may, the factory is still his responsibility. Well, that much is true. Now, I really must thank you all. You handled this case brilliantly. You're welcome. I think half the credit has to go to Antoine, though. No kidding. I'm glad my suggestion bore fruit. I trust you'll be nice to him if you should meet again. Of course. Thank you again for your help. I'll be certain to call on you again should another incident arise. Glad to help. I think we'll be on our way then. See you later. Smoker's Revolt completed. Bye, Antoine. We will miss your time in the party. So... we need to go look through the Trap Plains Road for the vehicle near Wolf Fort. We need to wear the sneakers down. We need to find a powerful ingredient. That's going to be hidden in this ice region. We need to fight a monster at the Ritter Road. Let's see. So Ritter Road goes down to Zeiss, I think. And then we got Wolf Fort over there. Oh. Let's head to Wolf Fort, look for the thing there. And then we'll head down to Elmo. I'm a little worried about the product testing. It said, it's in progress. So I think that means that we're not going to have to worry about it disappearing. Okay. Wait. Okay, we reported that. Let's report what we also did here before we head out. Report. The Smoker's Revolt complete. 2,000 bucks, 4 BP, no rank up. Okay. That's good. Now we get to go wander around in search of danger with a child following us. Okay, and if we take a look... Wolf Fort is that way. Hello, thing. I'd like to give you some AT delay. And then I think that will finish it off. Oh my gosh, did she just go, who's scary? Oh my gosh. She's so good. So we have these. I think we can just pop them a couple times.
We did it!
Tita is the best character in video game history. Oh my god. That cute little, oh my god, we did it. I adore her. We're looking for a beaten, busted, rundown vehicle. It's on the road, probably. I say it's on the road, probably. There it is. Found it. I'm guessing it's broken.
Yeah, looks like it. This would have to happen in the middle of nowhere like this.
Hey, what happened? Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle.
What's up with you two?
That emblem. Aren't you two be? Yep, we're junior bracers. I'm Estelle and he's... Joshua. Nice to meet you.
You're awful young to be bracers.
Oh, I heard about you two. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Wong of the Zeiss Guild branch. Kilika told me about you. What brings you here? Oh, we're on an escort mission at the moment. Hi, I have to go to Elmo. I asked Estelle and Josh if they'd come with me.
Oh, now that I got a good look at you. You're Tita, right? You on another errand for the old prof? Must be tough being that old guy's gopher.
So what happened here? You seem to be in a bit of a jam.
Afraid so.
I was escorting the transport vehicle to Wolf Fort. We only got this far before it broke down.
We had problems in the orbital engine. Started rattling, and then before we knew it, well, here we were.
Oh, that stinks. Wait a second. There's a request on the bulletin board about searching for a haulage vehicle. Think that might have been Wong's transport job? No doubt about it. Or at least the guild knows about us. Yeah, but your orbital engine's a wreck. Unless I miss my guess, you're gonna have to replace all your internal motivator orbits. Huh? You can't fix it? The core of an orbital engine is a super delicate machine. You need a professional technician to give it that kind of complete overhaul. It can't be done with simple tools. I understand. There's no way we'll get it repaired outdoors. What's wrong? See for yourself. Bunnies!
Monsters!
Wong, look up!
Oh,
Stay back, Bruno.
okay.
There's more of them! Wong, you handle the ones there. We'll take care of these. Alright. Alright, let's show these things who's boss. Okay. I want one that's going to be in this group. Because they're all going to run towards us. So I'm going to target you and assume that everything's going to run towards us. Well, that's not quite as useful as I wanted it to be. Well, that's definitely not what I was hoping it was going to be. God damn it. Oh, we can hurricane at least. And stone half of them. Nice. It's excited. You're excited. Let's get rid of you. I don't like you being excited. Tita! Oh no! You monster! Don't hurt her! Take point blank cannon.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I was so close to a level up for Tita. That should be all of them. Yeah, we got them. Oh, thank goodness. Indeed, and no casualties.
Oh man, my life flashed in front of my eyes. Now, we're okay, but what comes next?
Good question. Our first priority should be getting our vehicle moving again. We can't repair it, can we? It sure won't be easy. It means our only option is to change out the parts. Manager of the transport vehicle is Prometheus from the Central Factory. Probably know where we can get the replacement parts we need. But we'd have to go all the way back to Zeiss for that. I don't know. What do you think, Bruno? Back to Zeiss, then?
Well, it won't do any good, but you want to try getting it to start for a little bit. If it starts, we're golden. If not, back to Zeiss we go.
That works. Gotta stick with it, huh?
You know me.
So that means we're gonna try holding the fort here for a bit. That's fine. Just be careful, okay? Don't worry about us. If things aren't to look too risky, we'll head straight back to town. You watch yourself on the way back to Elmo, okay, Tita? I will. If you get a chance, let Prometheus know what's up, okay? Pretty sure he's in the Central Factory, 3rd floor design room. We'll see you later. Take care. Yay! Oh. Let's go all the way to Wolf Fort, because I think we mentioned something about that with the sneakers. Zoom! Wear these sneakers out. Wolf Fort. We're We've arrived. We'll grab a little nap here at the fort. It's like nothing to rest at the fort. Again, what's going on? From the Republic myself. Maybe that figures into the karma that pushed me into this old dump of a bar. Some life right, huh? Well, as long as you're having fun. Okay. So, let's keep our plan running with everyone. Also, I'm sure it's fine, but I do want to just have a safety save. Let's go run up to the tower. This is the roundabout area where we had the treasure chest that we emptied. Oh no, ambush!
Prepare to hit your doom! Come on, everyone! Scary.
She just machine gunned
Let's move out.
the thing. And that was a massive AoE. I think I'm going to be very sad when Tita leaves the party. Ambush again. Don't attack Tita. Okay. Wah! Hiya! We don't need to use that attack. Because we've got a cannon. Bang.
We did it!
So true, Tita. We did do it. Carolina Tower. Beware of monsters. Seems like a perfect place to bring a small child. Let's go. We haven't done our tower hunt yet. We should do it. There's always treasure in these things. We'll have a little snack first. Some cheese risotto. Be nice and ready to head on up the tower. And if it's too much, we can always head out. Cheese risotto in-game. Yep. Ooh, Big Bird. Turn around. Turn around. Stop following us. Face to face with the Big Bird. Let's cloak and dagger you. Love it when you get that insta-kill.
We're good to go.
Got cheesed risotto and detective cats. Ooh, that's gonna be a monster chest. Found an EP charge and black coat. Ooh, that's not even. Ooh. Okay, that's better than a metal jacket. Let's give it to Tita first because Tita has the least armor. So Tita gets to wear the long black trench coat that has better armor. Okay. Gunner Tita. Okay, let's get you before. So you can steal EP and use arts. Okay. Let's finish that one off. And we only have the one. Okay, we don't have a smoke cannon yet. I think an AoE hit is pretty good. EP Slurp. Stop being meanies to her. Oh my gosh. Okay. Have 100% efficiency on everything. And a high miss risk. Okay. Well, that's what Pummel's for.
Here I
And let's see if you can dodge this. You did. Well, it died in the end.
Let's move out.
And that level up heals up Tita. Just in time to go fight this monster. It's a red version. So these are going to explode. We know these explode. These are weak to water and air. And we don't really have any air. We have air strike. Well, let's try and get you first. Okay, none of them are close enough together, so...
Come on, everyone.
I thought the AoE was slightly larger and would hit all three of them. Let's move out of the AoE. Okay, the AoE's targeted. Well, that's gonna keep them from hitting all. And it seems like they're fire-based. Okay. And I think you can run another aerial, because you can target both of them like that. And you can, honestly, throw a tear bomb at... No, you can't? Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Well, airstrike, the one that hasn't really been hurt too badly yet. I say, but it's actually the one that, like, got hit full bore with the thing. Oh, we didn't need the AoE.
Piece of cake.
And that's a lot of Sepith, and we found a Mind 3. The chest is decidedly empty. So sad. Okay, that's a way up. A way up. And a way up, probably. Yep. Is this one of those places where we need to go up and down the different ways? Did we ambush you? No. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're not going to get that done in time. Let's try Cloak and Daggering the big one. 1 in 5 chance of just ending it. And there we go. That's the end. And we got a crit there, ending that. Okay, it's got the crit on us. And it missed its EP slurp. Well, that was a nothing fight. That's okay. Lots of XP for Tita to catch up, and that's what matters. And we have a Terra Bomb, which we don't really need much of, but it's good for an emergency. And we're definitely going to have to come back up from the other way. Yep. Nope, that's fine. Okay, that's the middle, so it's probably not actually where we want to go first. We want to go this way first. Ah. This is gonna be another dead end with treasure. And we got the preemptive attack. Yes. Okay, Josh, keep the cloak and dagger up. Aw, we didn't get it that time. Well, that's fine. Let's see if we can't knock this pumpkin palm back into range of a nice hurricane. It died. That's fine. No! Can we still hurricane before them if we move? No. Well. Ouchie ouch. Well, that's what the Tira Balm is for.
Piece of cake.
Tina, how do you enjoy your first taste of near-death experience? There we go. And an EP charge EX. No soup for you. Nope, just an EP charge. Okay. Flicker 'em, Josh. And then we'll have a nice little meal as a family.
We're good to go.
Because everyone needs to eat a little something. Something a little more hearty than some cheese risotto. How about some Die Hard paella? Dungeon food. Well. I think we're gonna not escape that one, so. Not cloak and dagger. I wanna. Is there a multi-target flicker that we can get? No. Okay. I'm gonna attack like that one. Get into the middle there. Maybe everyone can go catch Estelle. Don't need that. Don't need that right now. Cloak and dagger that one. Ow. Well. Get a hurricane.
Alright! We rule!
Haha, we made it. Another one over there. I don't think there's any treasure down this way. Nope. Oh, we're almost to the top. 4th floor. The hunt for treasure continues. Found a lot of quartz. We're gonna hang on a bit until after we get our machine gun off.
Come on, everyone!
Yeah, come on everyone! Get machine gunned!
Scary.
Beautiful.
Piece of cake.
Tita, you're just great, you know? So that's a way up. Ambush. Come on, everyone, gather around Estelle. Estelle. Not little girl. Okay. One of you is not gathered around Estelle. It was not optional. Miss, oh no. Divide. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Let's just have everyone else get out of the way, even though there's no friendly fire.
Alright! We rule!
Oh, it's such a pity that we're not fast enough to Hell's Gate them all when they're all clustered up like that. Well, we'll try to catch them. I can catch all together. There's a little girl. Oh, they're just gonna sit there and take it. Okay. What the hell's gated?
Piece of cake.
We have treasure. Hellfire eggs. Oh, that's probably a powerful ingredient, I imagine. And Terra Balm. Glad we came on here. Found what's definitely a powerful ingredient. Like, there's no way Hellfire eggs can be anything other than powerful. Get ambushed, bird. So many birds. Okay. One in 5. Fail. Let's go pummel that bird a bit. Oh, I think we might be able to AoE flicker. Yes. I love when we get a good AoE flicker. Okay, that's a guaranteed kill. Birds are a bit more worrisome. We've got 2 hits on the bird.
We're good to go.
Excellent. And there's another way down over there, so... And there's a way, that's a way into the middle. And there's a monster chest here. I have a big brain. Don't craft. Art. We're gonna airstrike that one. Okay. Because these are gonna sit there and cast a spell. So we should... If we can catch them all, we cannot catch them all. Well, let's move out of the way of everyone. Survive. Flicker it. That'd be after everything goes off. So... I don't think it's gonna do 600, but let's give it a good, solid try. Nope. Okay. Everyone's gonna burn. By everyone's gonna burn, I mean... Everyone's gonna burn, yeah. This cannon's not gonna do enough damage to end the thing.
Scary.
Yeah, rated 500. The AoE might finish them both off, but I think it's going to probably leave the far ones still alive. Yeah, by a thread.
Alright, we're good to go.
Demi-handers. Oh, say, haven't we met before? Okay, what are demi-handers? Okay, I don't know what demi-handers are. Are they weapons? Yes! Dirks used for covert ops. And Tieft, and you. Already got you the better gun. Okay. So we got that thing. Now we need to go up here. Ambush? Nope. Rip. And our move will put us after, so there's no sense in that. And there's not enough AoE for Flicker. Give me a Hellgate in case things come closer. They're not gonna come closer. We don't have any healing magic, really. You know what? I want you to eat a nice fluffy spring egg.
Oh, okay.
I'm worried about your health. Cloak and Dagger the bomb. Thank you. Fix that problem. And then I guess you can just run an attack. Okay, we're gonna get double hit again. Josh is not looking super great. We have some KO heals though.
Not now.
Here I come.
Okay, everyone's gonna take 2 more hits again. We're just gonna down Estelle.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Tina, you can finish this. Take that one down. That fight could have gone better. It's okay, Tita's dead, and
We did it!
we... Okay. We should have a HP plus KO cure for all. Oatmeal. Shove some oatmeal in the dead people's faces, and then... There we go. Monsters! Again! Seize! Again! Back. Oh, that I don't want to see. You're 200% water. Any chance we can Chaos Brand you? Call for backup is not what I want to see. Aha, get confused. Get moved out of the way. Oh, I guess this is gonna hit both of them. They're both in the AoEs of each. That's not great. Well,
Prepare to hit your shoe! Come on, everyone! Scary.
that might fix the confuse, I imagine. Oh no, the Hellfire eggs are food. Okay. I'll throw some treat at you, which apparently puts you in the way of harm. TBH, I want to take you out of the way of harm. Item again. It'll be after, okay. Let's Hellgate them. And you can probably Hurricane a bit. Yeah, you can get a couple people with a Hurricane. Well, that was... I forgot you have to Mako closer. Oops. Well... Oh no! Tita! Okay, Tita, you're down for the count, so... You're not gonna get caught by the... You're not gonna get caught by the self-destruct.
We rule.
Octavian Stave. Well, oatmeal again. We have plenty of oatmeal. And you know what we have now? Better weapon for a cell. It's empty. That's not entirely unexpected, right? I don't know. I always hope for more.
We're good to go.
A Tyrol bomb. Hello. Cloak and dagger. There was a chance. Not a high chance, but, you know, a 1 in 5 chance of just ending it. Pumpkin Palm. We're gonna Aqua Bleed you. I'm gonna Earth Guard myself. Hey, we got a dual flicker. And it's a dual down, even. Ah, get guarded. Oh, we can't even get to you. That is so sad. Guess we have to chuck a comet at you.
Scary.
There it is. Another chunk of the monsters. Not craft. Arts. Airstrike. Not airstrike. Aerial, because we can hit both of the two that are there. And then you can that one. And there's a chance, if everything hits well, that we disrupt them and they don't use their arts. Well, I think everything's targeting Josh. I think Josh is about to go down hard. Yeah. Oh.
Rip Josh.
Not now.
You have a 50 cures. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? We have a Celestial Bomb.
We're good to go.
Enjoy. And Josh, you can eat some self-destruct, right? You're at full health, you can eat some self-destruct. Yeah, and apparently some blind. That's fine. Not craft. Because you have Aqua Blade, which they're weak against. Hit that one first, because I would like a certain little girl to get away from the explosion. She's not a Josh, she can't just take it. Oh. Possibility of just ending this. Nope. Rip.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Cavalier Killer? Oh ho ho. That, I'm betting. No? Ooh, what is the Cavalier Killer then? An Eastern Sword the height of a man. It's better than a Broad Edge. Let's have a Genis. Let's have a Genis lunch. We're on the roof again! Yay! We keep making it to these places. You can see the walls of the kingdom. Ah ha ha ha, no. Down we go. Oh, we got ambushed. No. Okay. We should just go kill the EP Slurper. You have an AoE Hurricane to do? Oh, we don't have the flicker. Let's make a move. Okay, yes, this will get off before they go. And we can catch all of them. Wow. Really, they fell victim to our trap. They didn't ambush us. They got caught in the trap. You ambushed us. I was hoping I could get away. Okay. I'll dissect that. Petrify the gosh darn bird. Followed up with another petrify, like one of them is bound to hit. You can just pop this thing so it divides, wastes its turn. It's guarding, but the point is to give it that 1 in 5 chance of petrification twice. Oh, but it gets to do its strength up feather shower. Hey, that catches everyone. There we go.
Come on, everyone.
Throw a cannon at everyone.
Scary. We did it!
I'll have a liberal on it. Just so much numbing food. Okay, we're out of eggs. That's a worrisome thing. We're trying to go down, not up. There's down. Okay. Ooh, barely got through there. Hello. Almost missed you. Another balm. And an EP charge. So we have made our way through the tower and secured the bonus equipment. And if we look at our quests, talk to Prometheus at the Central Factory, so that's done. Need to talk to this Prometheus at the Central Factory. Wear the sneakers down and then report back. Appropriate items, something strong. Book Ritter Road. Let's go do the Prometheus, talk to the Prometheus guy, and then go to the Ritter Road. Nope, we're not gonna have the little girl get caught by the pervert sheep. That is not happening. think Prometheus is in the design lab on the 4th floor, I think. Oh, we can stop by and turn our quest in, at least. Holland's vehicle search. Rank advancement. Death blow 1. Ooh. I've never tried death blows. So we've got the short-term product testing. So I don't really want to go much further because I think that's going to just expire if we go too long. So that's why I'm not advancing the main story. I want to finish product testing. So I think 4th floor design lab, right? Clinic. Lab. I'm gonna just touch base with you. Hi there. You've done plenty of walking. Thank you. You let me examine the shoes? Sorry to say you haven't walked around enough. Sole isn't worn down at all. You're right. Thought for sure we'd walked around enough. Well, we'll just have to take them back out. Yes, please. Sure thing. We'll be back. Okay, we'll be back after. We'll swing by regularly. I thought that was where we needed to go, so obviously not. Prometheus at Central Factory. Thanks for not telling me which floor he's on. I guess I should have talked to the front desk. Nope. 3rd floor. It's the 3rd floor. That's the place with the people who are all competing design ideologies. Yeah. This is Carl. Yeah, Carl's disrespecting Luis. She's like, wow, we need to take the user experience into account. And he's like, no more power. Hey, Prometheus. Do you have a moment?
Hi, that's me. What can I do for you?
I need a few minutes of your time. We're looking for a vehicular orbital engine. We're told you were the man to ask?
Let me think. I haven't the foggiest notion.
What do you mean? We heard you were in charge of vehicles.
Ah, that was years long past. I did carry out that task, but I switched duties time to time. In other words, I don't know exactly who you need to talk to, but it's not me, I'm sorry.
Oh, crap.
Well, I have a lot to get done.
Sorry for taking up your time.
Excuse me then.
I don't like this. It was supposed to be a nice, easy task. A good deed we could do with no trouble. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help. It's no big deal. We'll just have to find some other means of getting what we need. Even if the trail's gone a little cold. Other means, Speaking of which, you have an idea? Maybe. What about that, chapel thing? I mean, the chapel? That's the one. Didn't have that information about the haulage vehicles. That's a good thought. Take another look, we could find some info. Let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, we get to use the computer again. Let's go, computer. This became, like so many episodes, another episode of side questing. You always do your side quests first because they expire. Hello, computer. Tell me about the haulage vehicles. Owner, no data. Repository underground factory entrance. Well, we can go to the underground factory entrance, I guess. To the basement. Maybe the people down here will know something. Hey. Had to give Rudy a scold and something fierce. Boy just spaces out and completely forgets about his work. Didn't used to be so bad. Oh my gosh. He's so busy having a crush on his boss that his boss had to yell at him. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. What's over here? That's the staircase. And then the factory is sealed, right? Yeah. So then we have to go down here. Hi there, buddy. I really am just no good. Okay, what's with the long face? It's just, my superior's kinda peeved at me, my very beautiful superior. Do you want something? Yeah, I have a question. I'm looking for a small orbital engine, kind that fits into a haulage vehicle. Looks like the right place to find one. You know specifically where we should look? An orbit for a haulage vehicle, eh? What do you plan to do with it? There's a vehicle up the road that's broken down. Looks like the orbital engine is the source of the problem. Ah, okay, no problem. You're looking for a swap it out then. Shouldn't be too difficult. Here you go. It's the only one I got, so don't lose it along the way. Drive orbment. Thank you. We'll take this over to Wong. They're probably still on the Trap Plains Road. Yeah, probably. You folks be careful, too. We will, thank you so much. You'll excuse us then? Oh, so we got to see more of the Rudy Faye drama. I mean, I can understand why Rudy is crushing. Faye is, like, the muscle butch. If you don't find that exceptionally attractive, there's something deeply wrong with you. Okay, the monster's up that road. Well, let's go. Let's go get this delivered. No, ambushed by a bunny rabbit. It's excited. You, don't be excited. Don't miss, okay? It's going to be excited all over Josh now. Because you missed a spell. And apparently, excited is just an insta-kill. Okay. I think that's the first time that one of them's actually successfully been excited.
Alright! We rule!
Let's do a quick revive bomb on Josh. And give Josh a bunch of veggie sandwiches. Just shove them down his throat, because they're basically useless healing items at this point. We've got a bunch of them. And you know what? We'll give one to Tita, too. Yay. Veggie sandwiches all around. Oh, ambushed by one of you. Well, you're not actually a problem. Unless Estelle misses again. Thank you, Estelle.
Piece of cake!
Okay. There you two are. How's it coming? Welcome back. I suppose you found a replacement engine, did ya? We sure did. Sorry we took so long. Really? That's a huge relief. Tried everything I could think to get the thing started. It's all for nothing. About to ready to give up and return to Zeiss. Really? Well, we made it just in time then. Let's go ahead and get the vehicle fixed. Yeah. We have this orbital engine swapped out in a flash. Go for it. I'll hope. Ooh. And there we go. Let's give her a whirl. Yep, she's good to go. Now we can finally get that cargo moved. Your grandpa must have trained you. You're young enough to still be going to Sunday school, but you're amazing with machines. Hee. But we're gonna get out of here. Y'all be careful. We will. We'll talk again. Thanks for your help. Take care. Haulage vehicle repair complete. Yay. We've already been there, so... We've already got it picked up and in progress, so I guess it's not gonna abandon on us. Let's go deal with the monster. Let's go get the monster out of here. No, you. We don't have any craft. Get pummeled. Don't want you.
Here I come! We're good to go!
That's great. Let's go kill the monster that's on the other road, and then we can go to the Elmo, I guess. Then we'll go see if we've worn out enough these shoes. That's a big rhino. We haven't been out this way before. Let's keep an eye out for treasure. What's the monster we're looking for called? Mercury Viper. Keep an eye out for something that looks like it might be called a Mercury Viper. I bet we found the Mercury Viper. Just in case we are entirely too weak for this. Extermination. Okay. We can't smoke screen yet. Let's try and Chaos Brand the boss. Okay, and then check everything here. They're all weak to wind and fire. They're all weak to wind and fire. Okay, the aerial will go off before everyone, so let's just target as many as we can with it. Chaos Brand work. Haha. Hopefully the aerial doesn't undo the Chaos Brand. More backup. Aha. Beautiful. Okay. Let's catch the AoE, as many as we can. Okay, things are going to get to move before us, so let's try something like that. Hope that they move into it. That did not achieve what I was hoping it would. Hey, that does kind of basically undoes the entire aerial, but you know what? I kind of don't want to be hitting the big one because the big one's confused. Oh, big one's dead. I'll just kill the one that's off on its own. Pity that that's not a slightly bigger AoE. And we'll throw another aerial down, catching all of them. That should catch all of them even if they approach. Aha. And we're out of EP.
Piece of cake.
That kind of was a piece of cake. I think it's mostly a piece of cake because we Chaos branded the big one. Okay. I think we had something about this gate in the walking, so we're going to walk to the gate. Say hi to everyone at the gate, then we'll go to the other place. Maybe it'll give us a message about the shoes being worn out. Here's the Sanctum Gate. Oh, I got a Sanctum Gate. Ha ha ha. I get it. Is this the way? This is Gransel, right? The capital. Climb up here to the Sanctum Gate all the way along the Albern Rawl. We're taking the time to see once. Well, okay, Private Jewel, if you say so. These are all historical ruins. It's a pretty famous tourist spot. Kinda used to seeing it every day ourselves. I'm impressed people built all this without any help from Orbments. Well, I was just soaking in all these buildings. So what's going on here? Queen's birthday celebration's coming up soon. We'll have a drill to practice police procedures during a busy period one time. Need to file a report to Chief Warrant Officer Dale for that drill. Welcome to Sanctum Gate. Take some time to enjoy the majesty of Annenberg Wall while you're here. We will. My, how delicious. It seems the meals are liberal based with a few Eastern spices to add extra flavor. Creative and thoroughly original flavor character. Oh, heard good things about the restaurant. Heard the menu here can be a bit exotic. 5-star restaurants like the Anteros are certainly nice, But the charm of places like this are a nice change. Hi.
When I was younger, I wanted to work in a big restaurant, and I got thinking, decided I was doing just right fine here. I mean, I'm right in front of my customers. I have instant feedback. Gotta keep up my game. Best restaurant to work in is one where we're learning.
Give me a pot of meat. Do you have any fancy stuff? Nope. You got rotini. Let me have some rotini. Yummy. Recipe learned. Can we take a nap here? Mom, who do you think is better? Private Jules or Private Hector? I like Private Jules, but he's a bit stiff. If I were you, I'd be trying to land that Cook Sanders. He's hardworking, dedicated, and his eyes don't wander. Might not be much to look at, but he's dependable, and that's the most important thing a man can be. He's probably a good listener to boot. Oh no! Talia! Talia, no! Whatever happened to the ravenous, radical, lesbian feminist who writes just the most invictive work of the 21st century feminism? Read Talia Bot to transrad them. The irony. We're gonna rest. The irony. Yay, we've had a rest. We're full on EP. We can go up to the wall. Grancel region's that way. We won't be able to get in without a pass. Okay, we're not going that way yet. Ooh, hello. Got some cool stuff here. Howdy.
Yeah, I'm busy with official work right now.
If you're in a hurry, I suggest you take your questions to someone else. Okay. We're just exploring and saying hi, wearing these shoes out. Looking at all the barracks and storage rooms with all the weaponry. It's a storage room. We're going to be in that storage room at some point. You know we are. There's no reason that we'd have a storage room if we weren't going to be in it for some reason. Although I guess we did have all those side rooms in the prologue. Woo, it's the wall, and it's so cool. I'm so happy. I'm in this beautiful place with the woman I love. The world's a wonderful place. We started dating, and this is our first trip. He's been such a sweetie. Aww. It's a pity that it's straight, but aww. We can go all the way around over here. Where there's more wall. This wall doesn't have a straight couple sitting on it. Later, there's bound to be a romantic interlude. Oh, it goes even higher. Oh my gosh. How big is this place? Hi. More rooftop. Well, you're always sailing off at the horizon, right? My eyes have gotten real sharp as a result. All my friends at home think there's something wrong with me, though. This is a side effect of the job. It's not like I'm sick or anything. PTSD. Well, I'm sure those poles are nothing we need to worry about. Let's go zoom in back around. I think we've explored this place thoroughly. So we've gone to Fort Wolf. We've gone to the Sanctum Gate. And back on the Ritter Road. And there's north that we haven't been to yet. Let's head north. Just giving this girl the whole tour. Fort Lyston. They probably won't let us in, but we should walk up there and say hi. Warning, military property ahead. So that Army Road. With a treasure chest. More Tirabalm. Wow, multiple chests here. Reviving Balm. And an EP Charge EX. We'll need to do some Orbment slot recharging. I think, probably. Some Orbment finagling. We're at Lyston Fortress. No photography allowed on military property. Understood. No photography. That means we're gonna see our camera lady later. Hello. This is the Royal Army base of Lyston Fortress. Civilian access is prohibited. Insist you leave the area immediately. Understood. We're just trying out these sneakers and giving them the big march. And so we decided to come in here, and then they can't say we haven't walked, like, everywhere. The only place we haven't been yet is Elmo. Like, if this isn't enough sneaker for the sneaker dude, what is? Wow. I hit a button and almost crashed the game. Whoops. Let's be careful with what we're doing. Let's not hit the window button. Okay. So we've got some things to turn in. College vehicle repair, done. Ritter Road monster, done. So we've cleared multiple more contracts. We only have the potent ingredient, which is long term, and I might just not do, because I don't know. Haven't seen anything that seems particularly potent. Wait, no, I know what's potent ingredient. Unimaginably bitter. Where do we need to take this potent ingredient? Ben. At the Fogel Bar. I think we have the thing Ben wants. work and we really eat up. Da 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 da. Use something to jolt your head back in the game. Slice is cooking it. Oh, his inspiration can come from the strangest places. You want a powerful ingredient? I got one. Hello there. Half a minute? We saw the posting and brought some ingredients. Let me see. Let me see that tomato for a moment. I knew it. The genetically engineered super bitter tomato. It smells nothing like a tomato. Much stronger than I'm used to. Let me try it. What is this? It's terrible. My taste buds have been violated. See, it's just gross. It'd be good for research. I can't see anyone wanting to eat it. It sure can't be eaten as is. It has an interesting flavor and scent. With the right preparation, it could be useful for cooking. Doesn't it worry you to eat something that nasty? Oh, I found strongly bitter foods tend to be good for one's health when they don't kill ya. Traditional Zaisian cooking calls for very strong ingredients. I'm not sure I want to try it. That should be just the right level of bitter to nicely complement the dish. You can be the first to try out my newish dish. Consider it my thanks for introducing me to such an amazing food. Tomato sandwich. I think I'll save it for later. Gotta get back to work. Thanks for everything. Okay, see you later. Excuse us. I was like, where are we gonna find potent ingredients? And I just remembered the freaking tomatoes. We already had them. We already had them when we picked up the quest. It's like, oh, okay. We just had to go talk to them. Realize. Okay. Let's go see if we've run around enough to appease the sneaker god on the 4th floor. We have been everywhere but Elmo. Please. How is it? Hi there, Terry. We've done a lot more walking. Thank you. Let me examine. Please say it's enough. Yeah, it looks like the soul's been worn down enough. Looks like it selected poor materials in its making. Or you just handed it to a woman and told her to walk around everywhere, and she got into a bazillion fights and killed a bunch of monsters and put them through hell. Test was a success. That's a relief. Afraid we're gonna say you needed us to go do more walking. Thank goodness. There's no problems? No sudden slips or material going rigid? Nope, it went fine. It was super comfy. They fit great, or as comfy as worn out old pair of shoes. True Stregas through and through. These are just prototypes. The final product will be a great improvement. Thank you for your help. You've done me a great favor. Good luck with your work. I'll be sure to let my employers know. Thanks for everything. Yay. I think that means we need to go equip. Oh, we still have the Alpha Stregas. Well, I think we're gonna wear the craft shoes. They're better for armor, and that's what I kind of care about more than move. Although now that I think about it, maybe the Alpha Stregas were why we managed to get our attacks off at the same before the enemies. Food for thought. Let's turn in all the quests. We've completed them. Product testing. Potent ingredients. And all the side quests are done. And I think Cassie wants to head to bed, so we will not be taking a little girl on the way to do her job tonight. We're gonna do a little save. And then we're gonna see, is there enough folk for us to go raiding with? Well, I suppose we're not gonna break any raid requirements, so if it's people who have requirements on number, we're not getting it in there. But let's see. We can go say hi to Blobber. Come on, everyone, hop in. Don't embarrass me. Rah.